Share your failures with each other, with the team. If everybody's talking about their failures, they become a lot less scary.
So I'm a new team leader. What would be your strategy to motivate people for all the no's that they're going to get?
For all the no's? Man, that's a really good question. Listen, I'll tell you right now, I'm spending all my time trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out how I can become more of an emotional leader. I've been told my whole life, man, you lack empathy if you even have any at all in your body. So I'm literally spending all my free time reading books like Dare to Lead, Brene Brown, like trying to tap into really, really smart EQ people. So this is something that I'm learning as well. But my team right now, I've got about 20 people when we include the marketing team in that mix. And some people have lost people, and right now we're certainly riding the momentum of gaining the right type of people. And everybody's coming from a different place. Everybody that's going to be on your team is going to have a different situation, and they're going to react differently to no's. And so the best way to do it is to have the empathy that I oftentimes lack, and use your stories, use the situations of when a no didn't derail you. Bring in people that have a lot of no's and failures to share. Share your failures with each other, with the team. If everybody's talking about their failures, they become a lot less scary. I had one of my biggest failures in real estate this year. Happened to me at the beginning of the year. Coming into January feeling good, right? It's gonna be a great year. It's gonna be our best year ever. And I had this listing, this farm in actually northeastern Connecticut, just under the Massachusetts border. And so this farm, I had been working this deal for about 4 or 5 years. I actually got the deal through producing content, got introduced to the farm owners, and they really liked my style, so they gave me the listing on their farm. And this is an interesting story, because that day that I lost this listing, I didn't do my morning routine. So I'm on the phone with the owner, and I just brought him an offer after 5 years. This was over $1 million, the asking price. And we were within $50,000 of full asking price. And he's been trying to sell for 5 years. And this is a real buyer with all the money. And he just wants a little bit something off the top. $50,000, nothing on this deal. Owner of the farm, it's like, Byron, I've told you every single day we've ever interacted over the last 5 years, I will not take a penny off my list price. And now you're coming to me with this bullshit? I'm like, Eric, it's been 5 years. I shouldn't have said Eric. I'm like, dude, it's been 5 years. Not a penny less. I got frustrated on that phone call, and my tone changed. You know when your tone changes, like you become an asshole? That's what happened to me. And he said, you know what? Why don't we just call it quits, right? And I said, yeah, I think you're right. I'll send you the cancellation paperwork. I had one of those days where, I thought I was bigger than everything else. I said to my administrator, I said, send him cancellation paperwork. Less than 2 weeks later, he got full price. Brewery in Massachusetts found out about the deal that I brought him and said, nah, we'll pay you full price. We can use that property. He put an agent on that deal to replace me about 3 days before they paid full price. There was like a week in between. She takes the listing for 3 days, makes 150, 180 grand, 3 days of work, right? Share those stories with your team. Bring people in to share those types of stories, because that helps You say, you know what? There's still tomorrow, right? My goal, our mission statement with our real estate, with our sales team, it's to get better today than we were yesterday. I just want to wake up every single day and get a little bit better than I was yesterday. And so all I've got to do is look at the mistake that I made on that phone call, learn from it, and then tomorrow get a little bit better. You guys are all Massachusetts peeps. I mean, you guys got the freaking king of this shit. I'm a Giants fan. But that's Bill Belichick, right? Let's focus on today. Let's get a little bit better today. Let's improve today. Let's worry about this practice. Let's worry about this game. Let's worry about the next opponent. Let's worry about right now and how we can incrementally improve from our mistakes, from the no's. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. I really appreciate all your engagement, all your comments, and if you like this content, if you want to see more, please, I've got 2 videos linked up here, or hit the subscribe button so that you never miss a video again.